Okay, so look, this Bible is cool as shit. So, y'all forgive me. I'm just cussing and stuff. But I got the word out. Like, let me show y'all what we go. Alright. Quick answers index. This is a cool Bible. I invite everybody that want to read the word but can't really seem to do it because of how the dialect is. Go to this. This is easy English and it's very cool. It got a quick index when it's abilities, advice, angels, anger, appearance, approval, attitudes. Like it's sectioned off. Like it got its own little cheat sheet, like specifics. It goes on and on. Like that's just not it. That's not the only page that got the little cheat sheet. So, okay, what's on my heart right now is what am I should say? You want to do God's power? Or... Okay, let's do God's power. That was kind of on my... I don't know why that was on my heart. Let's do God's power. We can do God's plan after that. But we can do God's power. The first one say Joshua. Should I read Joshua or John? That's the only John. Okay, look, it's the only cheat sheet. I'm going to read John. Show this to you. Alright, so look. Alright. John 12:72. Okay. Okay. 12:72. Alright. My bad, y'all. Okay. We almost there. Boom. So it's God's power, John 15:5. Let's see what we get out of this scripture. We might not get anything. We don't know what we may feel when we may read this, but I'm about to read it with y'all. You hear me? So I'm gonna turn the comments on. What is this? Okay, it says Jesus, the true vine. This is John 15, chapter 15, verse 1. I am the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit, and he prunes the branches that do bear fruit so they will produce even more. You have already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you. So I meant to say blessed be the Jesus of his word. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. For a branch cannot produce fruit if it is severed from the vine, and you cannot be fruitful unless you remain in me. Why did I just read it like that? Let me reread that. Alright, we're gonna reread this. I'm gonna turn it on the comments. We're gonna reread that. Okay. You have already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. For a branch cannot produce fruit if it is severed. Like what? I don't even severed. Like what word is that? Hey, severed. I wish I could tell me how to motherfucker is. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. For the branch cannot produce severed. What do that mean? What do that mean, y'all? Come on, live. Tell me. Removed. Okay. Period. So basically that's a fruit removed from the vine, and you cannot be fruitful unless you remain in me. Yes, I am the vine. You are the branches. Those who remain in me and I am in them will produce much fruit. For apart from me, so you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me is thrown away like a useless branch and withers. Such branches are gathered into piles to be burned. But if you remain in me and my words remain in you, you may ask for anything you want, and it will be granted. I ain't gonna hold you. So like when I know y'all want to hear my little Christian shit, but I'm gonna tell you for real. I was in my word a lot when I was pregnant, and like, yeah, I was going through like all those weird emotions and dealing with the relationship, whatever, right? But I was so consistent with God, bro. I was able to plan. Like, I can't explain it. Like, the plan that came out effectively, I'm living in it right now. So I'm like, that's true. That's true. Like, instead of waking up and ready to get drunk and shit, right? I'm just waking up, praying hard, reading the word, and like really just filling it out. Like taking every day for that day. Like that day was just a task that day. Not, oh, tomorrow, well, technically, I can't even, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of, long story short, I kind of, I witnessed that. But if you remain in me and the words remain in you, you may ask for anything and you will be granted, whatever you want. When you produce much fruit, you are my true disciples. This brings great glory to my Father. I have loved you even as the Father has loved me. Remain in my love. When you obey my commandments, you remain in my love. Just as I obey my Father's commandments and remain in his love, I have told you these things, that you will be filled with my joy. Yes, your joy will overflow. This is my commandment. And yeah, that's what I feel right now. Like, okay, there's a lot of things that is attacking me. Like, okay, my baby's health. This weird, odd relationship with my baby father. Well, it's not even like his health. It's his boss. Like, all right, you got a hernia. Weird relationship that could go better for the kid, whatever. But, like, like little things that did hurt me and shit, like, I could tell that was trying to distract from what's really going on, bro. Like, Chrisean, what? All you have to do is drop music now. What? Oh, you live in a $2.6 million home. What? Oh, you, like, I'm filled with joy of, like, able to get through look, I was able to get through trials and tribulations, but the outcome is coming together. But while it's coming together, let me be a fucking honey with y'all. Oh, fuck, my phone. Fuck, it's muffled because it's wet. But, yeah, yeah, I'm going through some, God, clean my fucking mic, because what? What the hell? Why is it muffled? I'm trying to talk about the Lord and the water getting my motherfucking mic. So look, so basically, while I'm getting over it, like, I'll be honest, I was celebrating it. Like, I was celebrating, like, I was happy, like, nobody know I was happy. I was just like, yes, got the key, yes. Like, it was the little yeses to myself, right? And I was overfilled with joy. And I could tell how the enemy tried to take the joy that I was getting. Like, boom, had a beautiful baby. It was just like everything that was so big and beautiful was getting, like, I don't know. Like, I was getting attacked at the same time. Like, while I'm getting all this good shit, I'm getting attacked. Like, okay, I'm up against this. For what? Like, you know? So I couldn't get distracted on that shit, on God. Like, you know me, I go alive and I'm like, You know how I be like popping my shit like this bitch ass nigga or I be like, I'm gonna stop doing that too. It's just funny, okay? This is just my testimony. Like, it's a lot going on. So if I be very transparent, bitch, yeah, I know how to pray and I know how to manifest shit. But I know how to feel mad too. The fuck is going on? That's what was going on, like, with my baby balls online. What the fuck? Like, little shit was really catching me off guard. Like, I'm being a buck with y'all. Shit was catching me off guard, for sure. And I'm looking at it like, cause I know who the fuck I am. Like, you think I'm really gonna let shit slide? That's how I be like. But yeah. So I'm just letting you guys know, when you get feel overwhelmed with joy and love and blessings, just know something's coming after that. Like that feeling, that thankfulness, that appreciation you have for the Lord. Just know the enemy finna just trying to play with that, because I don't know. Like I immediately seen how I'm in my backyard crying about my baby balls getting posted, right? But I can still keep rejoicing that I'm in my backyard though, when I found out this bad news. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a mind thing, yo. And then it's like a spiritual thing too. Like I be feeling like it be going on. Like it should be going on. You don't know. Like it's the spiritual warfare that's going on. It had nothing to do with you for real. You just right there in spiritual warfare. So it's like your good and your bad be like fighting each other, and then you low key be like in the middle of the shit. And then it challenged you to strengthen the good part of the spiritual warfare. Like, I can't explain it, yo. Like, alright, after I start popping my shit on live, I should have popped my shit how I would pop my shit when I got off live. When I got off live, I went straight into prayer. And I asked God forgiveness, like, God, I'm sorry that I went on live, got the run in my mouth. But I should have just said that on live. Like, God forgive me for really acting like I really give a fuck about something that I can't control. So, like, a lot of things we do, we be giving a fuck about shit we can't control. So if you can't control it, control what you can control and pray and separate yourself that you can't. Like, I'm telling you. So it's like, I swear to God, yo, I'm in this bitch really battling. Really battling, you hear me? That's all. But all of it's positive for real. Like even the bad, okay, certain shit you just Lord, but even the Lord don't even care about how bad it is, and that's the crazy thing. Like, yeah, He care about how bad it is, but it's like we can't even have that heart. What? You have to have a forgiving heart as if you forgot. What? You know how fucking... Like, what you mean I gotta forget? Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. And then you also, you always gotta remember, that problem is either strengthening something that I prayed for, or it's to distract me from what I prayed for. Do that make sense? So, alright, so, I know, y'all in my head right now. So, alright, for example, see, I can't really explain it. I wish I could tell you how I can hear it. Basically, alright, so I'm praying for strength, right? Boom, 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 boom. So some shit happened, right? The baby, it was like, whoa, that's like a two-man job, bro, on God. Alright, so look, let me, yo. Alright, so which one should we read for